Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Voraktee, and welcome to my Dream Daddy Let's Play. This is a completely ridiculous game where it's a dad dating simulator. You're finding your dream daddy, and boy, are we gonna find our dream daddy today. I've come today dressed up as the Voraktee dad's son. That's right. This is my dad's son. How you doing? Doing good? That's right. Have you done your homework? Have you finished your chores? Oh, all sorts of dad things. We're gonna get our dad puns going on. Hi, my name's Dad. What's your name? Okay. Well, I also have to shout out my friend Brendan, longtime friend of mine, who donated this game to me. He gifted it to me so I could play this game. Thank you so much, Brendan. So now let's get into it and make our dad in Dad's center. Wait, what was that tip there? Dad. Zzz. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pretend to be dead. That sounds like me. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Yeah. Okay, well, your corpse better get in the moving van, because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. That sounds about right for me. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, Dad, breath. Go brush your teeth. Is that our dad? Or is that our daughter? Dad tips number 67. Exercise regularly. It's time to build that dad, guys. Ah, dang. What kind of dad do we want today? What kind of dad bod do we want? Oh, man, that's like a Wookiee. Woo! We got a skinny but hairy Wookiee. We got a moderately hairy and muscle. We got a bit of a... We got a lanky dad. Oh, man, gosh, so many dad bods. Let's do this one here. So much hair. So much hair. No matter where we go. There's a little bit, there's armpit hair there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see what head shapes we here. What's our Voraktee shape here? I got a bit of a pointy chin. Is it like that pointy chin, or is it that pointy chin? I feel like it might be that pointy chin. Let's do that one here. And obviously, I'm definitely not this thin, but I like this bod. This is my dad bod. Or should I go back? I don't know. Should I go for this one? These are all pretty good dad bods. I don't want to be that big. There's no... Oh, there's this one in the middle way. Ah, what the heck? I'll do this one here. Yeah, let's go back and do that. Now let's find our hair. Alright, yep, that's totally me. Carrot top. Ah, we're getting closer here. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we found it, guys. I think we found it. Oh, wait, and there's this one, too. Shoot. Which one should we do? Which one? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for that one. Get the eyes going on here. Oh, Sosagoi. Oh, tired all the time. Super tired all the time. I am paranoid everywhere I go. Oh my gosh. These... Woo. I'm feeling like the normal eyes might be the best eyes. Here we go. Let's see here. Maybe that there? Oh no, let's see here. I got lighter blue eyes, I think. Oh, that's actually, I think that... Looks like... Oh man, I just want to be paranoid. Like, haha, I've seen everything. I've had all the caffeine this morning. I'm gonna go for the side up eye. Like, I just told a funny dad joke. Oh, I definitely gotta go for the pointy nose. Oh dang, do I want to go for that pointy nose or that pointy nose? Dang, so many pointy noses. Oh, that's a good one. That's tiny. I gotta go for one of these right here. Oh, dang, and I just noticed our dad is being built in the corner, too, there. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, we gotta go for that nose. It reminds me of the witch from Hocus Pocus. I like that one. That's good. A pouty fish, a big pouty fish. I'm a tough tootin' sailor. More, I'm preserved, but I'm happy. Raspberry. Jeez. I like that one. Let's do that one. Kinda, oh, we can get some, ooh, we can accentuate our eyes. Wonderful. How about some purple? Let's see here. What next? I think that makes most sense. Or should I go for the blue? I don't know. Oh, the blue looks really good, though. Oh, I gotta get her eyebrows. Ah, wicked eyebrows. Oh, I could look like a Frenchman. Ah, dang, look at that freaking rat. I'm gonna take off with those eyebrows. Ooh, it's between these two. It's definitely between these two. I think I gotta go for the crazy brows, guys. Crazy brows. Oh, do I wanna? Oh my gosh, my dreams of having a beard are fulfilled. Or maybe a mustache. Voraktee with a mustache. Oh yes, I like to peruse all the local wine bars, yes, and perhaps get the local beers on tap, yes. I'm a part of a motorcycle gang exclusively for blonde guys. Yeah, oh, I'm a train conductor. I conduct trains. Also, I like going fishing. We're gonna skip the facial hair. Oh, we got. Let's see. Where are these? Are pretty close to my glass. Whoa, man, retro futuristic. I think we gotta go for these ones here. Let's. There we go. I think we're looking good here. I got piercings. I don't think we're a piercing kind of daddy. Nah, we're not. Oh, dang. Get a nose piercing. Should I get a nose piercing, guys? Maybe that should be a thing. All right, let's see what kind of. Oh, dang, burger pants. Let's ski. Oh, man. I could be like a matador or maybe like a guy that jumps off motorcycles. Stunt driver guy. Who knows? Oh, no, I gotta. Oh, I love the suits. Oh, these suits. Oh, yes. Oh, I just. Yes. I gotta do a suit. Oh, dang, these, this is good. Which under things should I get? I don't know, I'm a pretty festive guy, right? I like to party it up and stuff. I think maybe it'd be, the classic looks so good, though. And, like, the plain, but then you gotta get, like, crazy and festive. I always have, like, festive clothing on. Alright, I could do like something lighter to kind of match me. I look kind of like a librarian dad, or maybe like a, like Indiana Jones dad, where I used to be a treasure hunter, and now I live and work in a museum. This belongs in a museum. This dad belongs in a museum. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna do the cool archaeologist dad. Name that dad. Voraktee. Actee. Hello. Should we be Voraktee Actee? That's right, we're Voraktee Actee. The crazy archaeologist Voraktee Actee. Dad tip 81. It's better to be early than on time. That is definitely not how I live my life. Dad, did you fall asleep packing? Ha, look at there I am. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. This does not seem like me. I am not a very good packer. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out of the dusty album, and from the top of the pile, we begin to look through it. Look at that cool baby. Man, I dressed my baby up to be cool. What's your name again? Amanda. Sup, Amanda. You're my kid. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I... What the heck, we're dating dads! The only way your father and I can get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you used to start crying again. Sounds about right. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Ah, dang, look at that cute little dragon costume. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Haha. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was in your horse phase. Giddy up, y'all. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. That's a good name. I don't think that was his Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dead arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. I was in a ska band! Of course I was in a ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I took a look off into the distance and reminisce about that RAD horn section. Okay, that's good. That's a good moment there. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleep. Definitely fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, because who wouldn't do that on a Saturday? Don't do that on a Saturday. Lighter fluid tennis ball tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Just happens. Just happens. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Oh, what a nice little ladybug. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. I love McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. That sounds like me. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Well, I don't need to voice that one, I guess. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Aww, neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day we adopted you. I don't know how 2 dads would born a child. That's some crazy feat of science. It's a kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, as I do. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Only having one dad. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Hey, you always had very strong arms. Hey, I remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And then there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and break. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car, into position to follow it. Watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space when you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, sleep for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I taught her well. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. Until I get there. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior! Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen! I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! Oh, yeah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, that for sale sign is toast. Nice form, Sweet Pea. This would be me if I were a dad. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I really could go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee. Ugh, I don't like coffee. I'm a tea dad. I'm a tea person. I need to unpack first. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, dog, to rocket way up. I know people like that. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Yep, that sounds about right. Wait, false alarm. It's just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Sounds like me. We get here, we have a purpose to unpack, and we totally ignore it. Perfect. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are all playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Suddenly, a ninja's attack. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Oh, ow, ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Ow! Woof! A corgi with a plaid handkerchief around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. What a cute little corgi you are! Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Ruff! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog! Impart upon me your tiny wisdom! Oh, your wisdom, tiny dog! Woof, woof! How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? How did you know? Woof! My God, this dog knows more than he lets on. My God. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hello, other dad. Hey, you know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. It's a new technique. I like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Voraktee, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. That's my girl. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Molotov cocktail. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. I can talk. Whoa! My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening! It's like Pokemon. Go on, it's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Voraktee's HP. Brian's HP over 80. I didn't know. We gotta brag the heck out of this. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. This is the best thing ever. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh. Voraktee HP 65. 70. Oh no, he's got a lead on us, guys. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped out an old woman with her grocery bags. Kaboom! Extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Oh! Voraktee's HP 55, Brian's 50. All right, we have the lead. We're not gonna flee. What is this? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. That would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Item. What items do I have? Spelling bee photo. Haha. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow. Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh, I lose 5 HP. It backfired. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get top prize. Canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda couldn't even barely get one of those sticky. Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Extra powerful. I lose 20 HP. Oh no, my HP's at 30. What do I do? I got a grade card. Pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute. But maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Oh no, oh! Gosh, this is getting close. I'm gonna brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. No! Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Did I lose? Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being a gracious winner? That really furrows my dad brow. That was amazing. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What is there? Coffee shop in a cul-de-sac? That's strange to me. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? Brian. I see that we've met our nemesis today, and his name is Brian. Alright, Brian. Well played today. Well played. What a lovely place! He's smiling. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! And there they go. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. My dad ego has been bruised today. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only a teen. What was I even doing at her age? I sometimes feel like that, seeing younger people these days. Like, what was that? Just picking my nose when I was a teenager? What's going on? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Actie. Amanda Actie. I love that. I love that so much. Of course her name is Actie. Her last name is Actie. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go to the coffee shop. Go and pack. Go take a nap. Let's go to the coffee shop. Let's take a nap. We've done a lot of work today. Yeah. All the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Voraktee! Bro! I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Look at that cute little baby just like... Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks her up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I am so sorry. Dude, I feel like when talking to this guy, I would go more dude myself. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't like something, bro, right? Keg stand! Craig is the father of 3! Keg stand, Craig? Oh. Yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Oh.
It was a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink. It's that thing you do when you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. Smart sports dad. Your daily jog? I jog yearly. That is also true. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up 30 minutes and just walk home. It's true. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a brunch like the good old days. Ah, right. Sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Bro out! Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped like that and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like totally a different person. Oh, that was me. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit, because I don't unpack. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Look at that awesome game controller. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. I feel like a lot of people would definitely go for that dog too. Would you choose that dog over your dreams? I might. What about you guys? Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. That's my girl. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. Acty. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Come. Pretend you're right here. This mic. Amanda. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Just saying that, I would bet. I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight, so you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself and all the boxes. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly mayor of the town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda the Tan needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was the mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to, stay home and finish unpacking. She'd never believe that. I gotta figure something else out. Gonna watch the game. No. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed is the thing we're doing. Not gonna, unless it's like, esports, it's not happening. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. Well, try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Vega? What a name. Yep, I totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I put on my pajamas and make myself a nice mug of mint tea to get ready for bed. I can hear Amanda and her friends laughing from her room. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Drink plenty of water. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I like that little bird on the chair. I have pajamas on. It's about accurate. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. How dare you brandish those cookies at me? And you look vaguely similar to me. Oh. It's like looking into a mirror. Hi. Hi. I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have all these in the house, or I'll eat them all.
Whoa.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Voraktee. That's what my name is. Oh. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Is that how he should sound? Joseph leans in and whispers. Huh. But just between you and me, she sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out from her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Hey, get back here, you. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Huh. Well, thanks for the cookies. Oh, McDonald. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just... I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life is already in tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr., actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door, opening it. I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor. Joseph, I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. 3 p.m.? I have to wake up at 3 p.m.? Come on. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second, and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know if I'd really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. I don't know how I want this guy to sound. He looks a lot like me. Can't sound like me, can he? And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That's my kid. That was the smoothest recovery I'd ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. The Emmas helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna catch some Z's. Hurry, the Z's are getting away. Ha ha ha. I run down the hall towards my bedroom. I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep if it's the last thing I do. As I shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway. Use your hips when throwing. Up. I wake up to the text from an unknown number. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. The game just saved, so I think it's a good place to wrap it up. We completed our first day of daddying here in the Dream Daddy game. This is such a ridiculous game. The thing that really got me was the little mini game with Brian trying to one-up each other. See that, guys? That's rising. Oh, it's Craig. Craig's talking. This is basically where I live, right here in this picture. In this one picture, it's Arizona. Looks like Arizona. There's a cactus, and that's what I usually know. But guys, let me know what you think of this game. It's ridiculous. It's a daddy dating sim, and we've met some daddies. We met Craig, who was a longtime friend of ours, and we met was it Brian? Actually, that was in the park. Was it Brian? I think so. And then Joseph. Awesome, good dad. Well, actually, Brian's our nemesis. We can't know. I don't like that man, but I do like his dog. Let me know what you think of this game in the comments below, guys. I've been thinking about playing more silly dating sim games like this. I want to play the pigeon dating simulator game eventually too, because it's ridiculous. And then maybe around Christmas I'll play the Christmas add-on for that one. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Either way, thank you so much for making my play experience your play experience. Please remember to move into that new house with all your moving boxes and keep them there the entire time, because really, who needs to unpack right away? You have all the time in the world. But then when you remembered you want to subscribe to my channel, find that moving box with the subscription button inside of it and unpack them, but 3 other boxes first, because you don't know where that box is because it's all a mess and you didn't mark them right. But when you find it, hit that subscription button, that sub button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. This is my old room, huh? Oh man, look, I'm back to my old room here. What a room to have. Not depressing at all. Zap, 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 zap. Just drills a little. Oh, so much ink everywhere. Oh, this is never gonna come out.